And I'm here. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm finally here for a football stream. I got over here, I was like, okay, this might be a little intense, but let's go Packers, guys. Let's go Packers. But let's go Packers here. Hold on.
Matchup for you here.
Oh, no.
As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. And now,
oh,
the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Guys, I'm finally here for a football stream.
We are underway on EA Sports. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
On two, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Come on.
That's
nope.
It's Mitchell Tinsley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun again to Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Nope.
10 yards there on a Bengal first. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Now they go play action now.
Nope.
Hits his running back, Piron. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Come on, guys. Call out. They just call out. It's better. Come on. Don't let them get it. Don't let them get it.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now we've got a third down and 3.
Come on, guys.
Big 13.
Here's Burrow.
Nope.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most
Come on, Packers.
targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there.
Ugh, this is out of restriction.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And so
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Devontae Wyatt. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
it is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
Nope. I'll make it easier.
On the opening drive, but it's third and long. Burrow looking to pass. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be fourth down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Come on, Packers. Oh, my God.
His kick is good. So he's been on to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one.
Now we got to get this touchdown, guys. Oh, I don't like this. Like, why do they have to start the Packers like that crazy? That's crazy.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Let's break this.
Jordan Love taking the field for the first first time, the 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that
Oh
time.
my gosh.
He wasn't having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Everything.
Love looking to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Time's running out, guys.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Packers first down.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. We gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Second quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ugh. Just wait, guys. Just wait a minute. Please, everybody hit the like button for me.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's break this tie.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Love. Outside is complete to Reed. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On the double.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Love, they go play action now.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting it.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Out of the ball.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Burrow will throw. Off the screen.
No.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
11 empty.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go. 7 yards. Ready?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
No.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Wow, they had the...
Nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession.
Let's do this.
As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. Being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On play, love to throw. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
Oh, they caught.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Oh, no.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Good to know.
Ready up.
Second down and 3.
Ready. Set.
Now Love. And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First and 10 at the 31.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Packers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. Now they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards receiving already in this first half of play.
Nope.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love. And he rifles one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love now. He finds his man complete.
I knew it.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jayden Reed with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Time to make this right.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Oh no.
A beautiful fake. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now.
Nope.
The LSU connection. Burrow to chase for the Cincinnati first.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat?
Oh, they cost our first time out.
Quarterback protected. Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Nope.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Here we go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. 180.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Where's Sammy?
180.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Can.
From midfield now, Burrow looking deep here for Chase.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Ugh. I'm gonna pass it if they don't do it. I'm just gonna pass it at the point. Yeah, there we go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shepherd that.
Ooh.
Profound effect on this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready.
At the 47-yard line.
Final play of the half. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our spin around the NFL starts now in Indianapolis.
We're gonna watch
Colts
this.
at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Kyler Murray on target to Michael Wilson. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Cardinals get just their second win of the season. They improve to 2-4. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the New England Patriots. And it's Antonio Gibson. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. The Pats improve to 4-2 on the year with another win. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And this is Chris Godwin. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. And when it's all said and done, that's an 80-yard catch and run for the touchdown. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the two teams on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I'm back.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And it's a good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up.
No.
Jackson Hill picks it off. The Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Gun.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Burrow, right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Wow, this game is intense, bro.
Here we go.
I'll tell you. Nope.
That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the Packers' 44-yard line.
Fine.
Burrow looking to pass. To the left side, he gets this complete to Tinsley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The line to gain is the 33.
Nope.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The Bengals bring
Our game.
Now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone. It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Love from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Last quarter, guys.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Last quarter. Oh boy. I don't know what to do the last quarter. Just because it's over.
Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Play fake. Here's Love.
Yo.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
If they got the ball, we are good.
Love looking to throw it. Throw left side is complete to Reed.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Come on, Packers.
To Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now.
Whoa.
The index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores.
Go Packers.
But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
McManus now for the extra point.
push.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So the drive there took 6 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That is way too much off. Way off.
Make it to the landing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Burrow on play action.
No.
Running for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
11.
Not good.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals triumph, but it doesn't work out. The Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since
There we go.
Downs a team with the ball, guess what?
That's what I'm talking about.
A gain of 32 that time.
Oh, I am to after the stream. Hold on.
This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now.
Hold on.
1st down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to get this inside the 10.
Almost finished with this game.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Here we go. Set.
On play action. Love to throw. End zone, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. you better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
That's the score. Packers 28.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson.
They're not going to make it on the last quarter. This is like the last quarter almost. They cannot make this.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball is going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. A very good starting field position from the Bengals.
The call after.
First and 10 at the 40.
Walking into the call after. Then.
That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Right, Eddie.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
If they get a touchdown, I'm okay. This is
Setting up to throw it.
computer school.
Flat caught by Chase. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
11 Thomas.
Hand off here for P-Ryan. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another.
Now it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Wow.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll take this one only up to about the 21.
Pause.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 8.
Brings up third.
Last quarter. Wait, you can't. On last quarter? Are you serious?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, they work this well upfield across the 45. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Phone's running out. This is bad for us. You know what? I had enough of that.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
And that is last.
Field he goes and into
That is time.
territory.
Call Sammy.
A Green Bay victory.
God.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think
Call
about the team
Sammy.
that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance
Hold
to
on.
redeem themselves at home next week.
Go ahead, Sammy, in the stream.
That'll do it
Don't
for
forget
us.
to like
I'm
and subscribe
Brandon
to
Gaudin, alongside
and
Charles
Lightning
Davis.
Show
Thanks to
so
our
you don't
entire
miss it.
crew
So
as
it's
well.
have a
We'll
good
talk
night.
to you
Peace
next time.
and
So long, everybody.
Okay, there we go.
probably like 2 hours or something.
2 hours, guys. So see you guys in 2 hours. Bye-bye.